everyone, and welcome back to my island bean. This is my Normcore island that we are building. We have no custom codes and we're not allowed to terraform. No, we're not. Anyway, welcome to part 2. So, like I said, every day we're gonna have to go to Able Sisters and get a new outfit. So let's go. I think while I'm here, I'm gonna make sure I talk to Sable every day. Just because you do unlock new patterns of her. And what if we need to use some stools? Gonna need patterns. Okay, what have we got in here today? Oh, these were cute. Buying those. We just need a top. There's not any good tops. We're gonna have to go with something like this. Dress-wise, there's some... Oh, we could have had these. Cute little sun hat. Maybe the white trainers look better. Okay, that will do. There we go. This is our outfit for today's build. I mean, I think we look really cute. What do we reckon? Rate my outfit out of 10 beans, please. Rate it out of 10. I want to go this side today. I want to go this way. I don't have a huge plan. I kind of really want to stick a music area somewhere, and I think this is the perfect little spot for that. Who remembers when this game came out, we all used to have little music areas? It was so fun. There used to just be areas for our villagers to come and play music, and they hardly ever did. I remember that. So that's what we're going to build here. It's the plan. Let's do a little bit of wooden decking. I think maybe to here is a good shout. By the way, let me know. What's a Normcore build or a build you used to do that you still do on every island? Do you still build a post office? Do you always build a greenhouse, a garden shop, florist? What do you build? Music area? Let me know what's your favorite build you always do on every single island. By the way, this isn't the only bit I'm going to build today because this is not going to take me long. So we have the standard jukebox. Let's push that into place. Oh no, I didn't pick up a microphone. I've just remembered. It's fine. We have a drum set. Can you get behind here? Yes, you can. We have the electric guitar, which I'm going to stick there. Oh, you can still get through. Okay, good. I wanted to be able to shimmy through still. We have a rock guitar, which I'm going to put in the same place. Also, I picked up an amp, but I don't know if it's just going to be too big. I don't know, because I also need to put a microphone in. I think it's just too big. I think the mic will be perfect on its own. So let's get the mic out. Can this go back by one? Okay, it can, and I think I can still get fencing in, so that's good. Let's just push everything back by at least one so that we have more space for the mic. There's our mic stand. Oh my gosh, this is so funny and also very nostalgic. This is so nostalgic. I might put little things on the side here, but I don't want to be able to block it because I want you to be able to get in and enjoy. So we're going to have hedging either side like that. I want it to kind of be symmetrical to the other side because I feel like we all did symmetrical islands when this game first came out. So I want to kind of have symmetrical going on, but not, if that makes sense. I don't think that makes sense. Just nod and agree that you know what I'm talking about. Right, we're going to need to bring this pathway across. How far over have I got to go? Oh my gosh, there's quite a lot of space. I don't want to go all the way. I think if we just go to about here, that should give us enough space for this build for the moment. If we need to extend it later on, we will. I would like to get this whole left front side done today because then that's another big chunk we've done. I think Normcore and Kidcore are probably two of my favorite themes. I adore them so much. Kidcore is very nostalgic. I really would like to try a Kidcore minimalistic island. I think that would be probably really fun. Obviously, I'd use custom codes for that one because I'd need to. Even though I think I could probably do it without custom codes, I think it would just be more fun with them. This is probably going to be the only island I ever do without custom codes. But otherwise, I'm enjoying this. Oh my gosh, look! Too cute! I'm tempted to add the fairy lights. I hope they fit. Oh no, I don't think it's going to fit. That's not enough room. Okay, that's slightly annoying. Okay, maybe we'll just bring it over to there. I'm gonna have to move these. Instead, let's just put hedging across here. I'm gonna fill the little side parts with flowers. Oh, that looks so cute. Okay, I really like that. As long as you can get in still, I don't mind. It looks like you can get through here, but you can't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to trick you all. Now, before we add flowers and things, we're gonna leave that bit for now. I want to move on to this side because I'm like, what do I do over here? I could do Abel's. I could do Nook's. I could do the museum. I kind of want to put the museum here. Before I go running off like a crazy person, I do need to plan out where the museum is going to go. This is going to go all the way along. So it goes to here. Okay, this is going to take a little while to do, although it's probably going to take longer in my head than it does in real life. So we just want to bring this all the way along, and then I want to plan out where I can put the museum. I don't even remember how big the museum is, so I'm probably going to have to Google it. I think I check every single time. You think I'd remember by now? I think it's 7 by 4, but I'm not quite sure. It could be 6. I googled, it's 7 by 4. I was right. I feel like we always used to give our museums really big, beautiful areas, so I don't want to make any exception. We're going to put it right here. I don't want it to look... no, I do want it to look, but I don't want it to look. So I don't want to have you just walk down here and then not be able to go anywhere else. So I want to put the museum kind of off to the side, but also incorporate all this bit and then some of the beach as well. So that's the plan for today. That's the plan, the beach plan. We have a problem. Yep, we kind of have a problem. Here is the problem. I can't move the museum because it's in a tent. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to upgrade that soon. I don't think I've even been in there. This is so sad. I'm kind of sad about this. Am I gonna have to do that right now? Let's just go with it. Let's just plan out what we were gonna do, and then I can upgrade the museum, and then we can move Blavers. So the museum is 4 wide. Correct? 4 wide. So if we do it here, 1, 2, 3, and then 4, and then over by 7, and then it gives us space to the left side here to build, I don't know, a little research area or something. I've got fossils that I want to put down because I remember us all using fossils, so I definitely want to use those. Just imagine the museum is there. Now behind, I'm going to use hedges. Well, I was, but I'm only going to use one there, and I'm going to put one this side as well, and then that's it. That's all I'm going to do for hedges. It's really difficult without the actual building being here itself, but honestly, I can't be bothered to mess around with it right now. Instead, I'm going to put down some of this code. So this is just the stone whirly one. I don't know what it's called. I don't remember, but it's really nice. By the way, as much as it's lovely using these codes, it is also quite difficult because I don't normally use them and they're obviously just in a straight line. You don't have the wiggliness of a path, which, like I said, it's fine. It's all good. I don't mind it too much, but I do miss it. But it's also refreshing. So it's weird. It's a weird situation to be in. Right, let's get our fossils. I don't think this little square that we've made is big enough. No, it's not. It's not going to be big enough. It's only too small by 1. We can work with that. There you go. I'm just hoping the museum goes in without being a disturbance. But there's our dinosaur. Let us continue the hedging behind the dinosaur. I might even do vertical board fence as well, just because I'm obsessed. Now, I did want to do a little pathway. I did feel like the dinosaur was definitely bigger than I thought it was going to be. I wanted to do a pathway to back there behind the museum. We're just going to have to do it a different way. So instead, we're just going to have to do this. It's so annoying that you can't put this on the beach. Like, who came up with this idea? I did want to stick a beautiful, beautiful something. Do you know what? I may change. I think I'm going to change it. I'm going to make it a little bit more extra. You know, it's going to look a bit more extra. So it is 4 by 7. 1, 2 out of here. Okay, it's got to go to the same width. I'm not doing all the lines. I'm feeling lazy. Maybe to that look. That's fine. We could work with this. So let's bring this all the way across now. So we've got our road going all the way. I'm going to get rid of the square obviously in front of us. Just trying to do what I wanted to do. Just, it wasn't working. But now we have to figure out what I'm going to put in this gap because we're about to move this dinosaur. Right, is this the middle? I think so. Now what we want to do is grab this torso piece first. Now, I was deciding between this one and the T-Rex, but I don't know what it is about this dinosaur. I just find him so cute. I don't even know what he is. I think it's a Stegosaurus. It says Stego, so I'm guessing it is a Stegosaurus. I could be wrong. I like dinosaurs. I'm just not very good with names, but I'm not very good with names for anything. Let's push our little dino friend up a little bit. Now the horrible task of getting rid of all this. This bit doesn't look so bad because it's just 3 pieces, but this bit, oh my gosh, I could get rid of all of this. I'm going to carry it on over this way just because I think it looks a little bit strange otherwise. It feels weird still putting down big blocks of pathing, but I'm sure it'll be normal soon. Like, I'm sure by part 6 I'll feel normal about it. I was gonna use this, but it doesn't exactly go where you want it to go unless you move things. So like we could move this up and put some rope fencing in. Oh, I guess it's not so bad. Okay, I might do that. I might push it up a little bit. I'm not going to do it all the way around because otherwise you won't be able to get through, which is a shame, but at least this way it still looks like it's meant to be roped off. I did want to stick benches in here, but it's going to block it. Actually, it might not block it. Let's just try it. Right, there's one garden bench and it doesn't block it. Okay, I'm happy. Honestly, I was worried it was going to block it, but it doesn't. Happy, happy me. Who's singing? I heard someone singing. Who was singing? Oh, precious duck. I love him. Stop. He must be protected at all costs. Now I need trees. I want to kind of copy the other side. So there is a bit of hedging, but then there's also a tree. So hedge and then tree. Let's go in with the hedges as well. The whole idea is that we had these areas quite boxy. I want to obviously continue to do boxy areas. Okay, I'm gonna try these display stands. Is that not where I want it? Oh, it's gone too far over. That's so annoying. I want it to go in there. Now, these do turn around. I might actually turn it around because it has a little sign on it. All right, put it back though. So we can stick a little fossil on top. Oh, it's something. It's giving me something. Put one this side too. With a different fossil on top. I'm gonna stick another display stand here. I don't think I've ever used these. Like ever. And now look at me, I'm using 4. Got a shark tooth pattern for that one. And an ammonite for this one. It's definitely different to what I normally do. And I like it. Popping a triangular topiary in here. One the other side too. I feel like at this point we can't go wrong with our hedges, right? We can't go wrong with these. Oh, it looks kind of like a garden. I kind of love it. I am going to stick flowers in this little gap. It needs some color in here. But overall, so far, amazing. Absolutely love it. Yellow tulip this side. And the other side, I'm going to pop in a yellow cosmos. Yeah, see, it just adds a nice pop of color. In these little gaps, I'm going to add bushes either side. So we've got one there and one this side. Oh, this looks so fun. So fun. I do need to do the museum. We're going to do that at the end. I think I want to make little tiny outcrop areas just like this. Oh, actually, maybe not right there. Move over by 1. Just like that. I'm going to put little benches on here. Honestly, this is my last 2 garden benches. I only had 6. I've used them all already. Second build. We're going to do some cute stuff in between. When I say cute, let's be honest. I mean hedging. I think this is very adorable. I'm enjoying Normcore. I am. I really am. I want to stick a tree in here just so it matches the other side. Oh yeah, it's so pretty. Okay, I love this. As for this, I'm just going to make some random dotted lines. I'm going to add the other one as well, the other dirt code. Just want it to lead to the beach. That works. We might put some little bits of weeds in as well. It's going to line the way. I'm going to use bushes and trees, of course. It lines the way. I feel like a lot of this is going to be bushes and trees and fencing. So the middle of the museum should be there. And then I believe the door is 3 wide. I believe. I then have some more display stands, which I'm going to put either side here and here. Just like so. And then we're going to put fossils on top. I do have another dinosaur track. Oh, I haven't used the dinosaur track yet. That's good. Unfortunately, one of those was going to be the same. There's not much I can do about it, but it's fine. It doesn't look too bad. I was going to put the cypress plant behind, but I think it looks really silly. To be honest, we're better off with just hedging, I think, at this point. I'm going to use so much hedging on this island. Right, I'm going to grab some more flowers. I know I've probably not picked up enough. Like, I'm certain I don't have enough flowers. See, told you, I was certain I don't have enough. I need one more. I need one more white tulip. And that's just for this little bit. I did pick up a bunch of bushes though, and I'm hoping I have enough for this area that I want to do. It's just to fence it off a little bit. So hopefully I have enough. My new thing is going to be lining areas with bushes. You watch. Honestly, it is. I'm going to be lighting everywhere with bushes. I think a lovely big cedar would look so nice there. And then I'm probably going to put some more trees. We're going to put some more trees behind. It's just a little walkway to the beach. Can't wait to decorate the beaches. Honestly, so excited. Who would have thought I'd ever say that, right? I'm going to just grab a bunch of flowers because I need tons of them. I did grab a bunch of flowers, but I'm thinking I'm going to need some more. Yep, I did do the white tulips over by the other side, but I think I'm going to need some more. Unless we put hedging behind here. And then put bushes in, and then at least we're not loading everything out with flowers. Not that that's a bad thing. I had a better idea and I don't know if I'm gonna like it. I was gonna put this wooden fencing instead. Oh, it looks better. It looks more layered. That lovely layering that makes no sense, but I kind of love it. So tough, it's staying. Right, I gotta try and tell myself you don't need to fill it with flowers. Like, don't do it. Don't fall for the trap. What I've known about Normcore is if you can't fill it with custom codes, fill it with fencing. It works just as well. Obviously, you know, put flowers in places too, but just don't overdo it, because sometimes I feel like I've definitely overdone it with flowers, and that burns me out on islands when I use too many flowers. So I'm like, oh, I gotta go get more flowers to do this little bit, but this is the right amount, I think. Now, before we do the dreaded museum upgrade, I need to work on this bit. I don't think it needs too much. I think we could get away with green leaf pile, to be honest. And just leave around the outside green, right? Maybe just a couple of leaf piles like this. I think that works. And then we'll just leave around the outside green, because normally I'd put custom code down, but we don't have custom code, so we have to make do. But I like that. I think it looks nice. It keeps it open too. This, however, is absolutely amazing. I love how this has come out. Honestly, love it. I just need to get that museum. It's gonna be such a pain. Before we get the museum sorted, I want to do this bit. The idea I have is to bring this out to the side here, and I want to do a bit and then a gap, a bit and then a gap. I'm not going to do the same on the right side of resident services. I want it to look different. And now I'm getting the country fence. I'm going to stick a tree here, fencing here, tree here, fencing here, tree here, fencing here. Oh, actually no, maybe it should be tree there, fencing there. Hang on, I'm changing it around. I really want to stick a market along here, but the only issue is the stalls. I don't have custom codes. I could use the ones from Able Sisters, because I've got the ones that I bought with the Nook Miles, and they're the only ones I can think that would work. I know there's some patterns that actually come with the stall when you customize it, so I might look at those, see if I like any of those, and if not, just gonna have to talk to Sable every day. In goes our cedar. Hardwood tree this side and a hardwood tree this side. Okay, it's looking very nice. I still need to put some flowers here. It does look like I need to go and get some more white ones again. So I need a white cosmos and a white tulip. Oh, look at Webber. Webber's the star, by the way. He's the star of the show. He's got to stay, right? But look at his house. His house looks like I could eat it. Like I want to eat his house. It looks like chocolate. Don't say it looks like mud. Go away. If you think it looks like mud, go away. It's chocolate, okay? Okay, so I got the flowers. In they go. Wonderful. I'm going to see if I have any stalls in my storage, wherever my storage is. I've gone with the in-game customization because there was a green one. It was like green and white. Here it is. We got the stalls. I wanted to do a little market. Just, you know, something little and simple along here. Be something cute. Obviously, we'll put some decorations on the market stalls for selling. I made 3 of these. By the way, I didn't actually have these stalls in my storage, so I had to make them. So I went and got the DIY from the Nook machine to make these, and I think they come out great. Look how cute they are. We just need to decorate them. One of the stalls is going to have jam. So we've got some apple jam for that stall, some plants for this stall. I think I'm going to put one on the floor. I'm going to pull it up and see if I can get it in the gap, but, you know, just so you can see it, so it peeks out a little bit like that. Okay, that's perfect. And then on this one, we're going to put some books. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. Okay, I love this, but I feel like I need benches. Right, let's go. Oh my gosh, I'm in a panic. I don't know where I'm running. I decided to go with log benches. So we got a log bench there, and I'm going to put another one here. Sturdy paper bag by this one, because this person's been shopping. And this one has a Rover's suitcase, briefcase, because why not? In the middle here, I thought it would just be really nice to put a garden wagon. So it looks like the garden wagon is being pushed up to, you know, the garden stall. Also, I'm only just realizing that this is 1 wide and not 2. But it's fine because I haven't even noticed and I like it, so it doesn't matter too much. Have street lamps, in they go. I wish you could change the color of these so that they would match your street lamps, because as much as I could use the black ones, I just don't want to. I'm gonna push this and then pull you back. I think that's in the right place. I think they're both in the same place. I think. Maybe not. This one has to be right on the corner. So we'll leave it there for now, but it will be on the corner. Oh my gosh, why is this looking so cute? I love Normcore. Oh my goodness. I'm just running around in circles like a crazy person. Right, I need to sort this museum out. This museum is going to take me about, I don't know, it's going to take me a while. But I'm going to do the museum, move the museum in place, and then we can have a look around at the area we built today. So in today's build, we built a lovely little music area. I remember building these on my island all the time when the game first came out. I feel like everyone had one of these areas made just perfectly for our villagers to come and play some instruments or do a little song in front of the mic. But come on, let's be honest, they always used to just stand behind here by the jukebox and sing instead of front of the mic, which wasn't what we intended. Next to the little music area, we have the museum. And I don't know about you, but I always used to try and stick a fossil outside my museum, so I just had to recreate that for my Normcore island. I might add a few leaf piles along here and there. I don't know though, I kind of like the simplicity of it being just plain and open, but I had to go with the Stegosaurus because I absolutely love it. Also, these display things. What are they called? Display. I can't remember their name now. These are actually really good. I don't think I've ever used them before. If I have, it was only been like one time and I can't remember. But I really do like them in front of the museum here. It allows me to display some more fossils. So I did actually move the museum into place. It took me a while to donate all those fossils, but I did it. And I think it looks okay. The fossil in front, the dinosaur, definitely does block it, but I feel like we didn't really care too much about that. We just wanted a big dinosaur displayed outside a museum back in the day. Another area we worked on today was this small little market. It's nothing too crazy. It's just got a few bookstores, a flower stall, and a jam stall. I have to be careful because I don't want to overcrowd the areas. I am trying to go for a more minimalistic take on this island, and I think I've managed to do that with this, and it's come out really adorable. In that area to the left, I'm probably just going to stick some flowers and trees to fill it out. Leave it mainly bare because, like I said, this is a minimalistic Normcore island, and that's what I want to do. But there we have it. We finished part 2 of our island build on Bean. I'm super excited about how this is coming out. It's a very relaxing process. I don't feel stressed at all, so it's really, really nice and refreshing to do. Now, if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Come join the Jelly Bean family. Have the loveliest days, and I will see you in my next one. Goodbye.